confidence.
Faith or belief that one will act in a right, proper, or effective way.
How about it? A champion's finish.
I think we're really going to start something great in women's golf.
The quality or state of being certain.
Walks it in. That was a confident stroke right there.
Poise. Easy, self-possessed, assurance of manner.
Bailey Shoemaker with a tremendous final round.
Gracious tact in coping or handling.
And the best in the world is a champion at Augusta National.
You should always be confident and just know that no matter what, you always have yourself and another round to go.
You have the confidence to do it. If you have what it takes, then that potential can become reality. It's so nice knowing that there are little girls that look up to me. It reminds me that I am a role model now. We're the next generation. We're going to be the people that are going to be making a difference in the game.
All women, all female athletes should just feel so inspired seeing any woman win at Augusta, because that's a win for all of us.
One of the top amateurs in women's golf have assembled, but they are all hoping to earn a tee time at Augusta National on Saturday.
It really is the best week of women's golf. I want to see my name up there, and I want those numbers to be read, so I'm excited.
Every year, like I always say, this is the best week of the whole year.
For the win, she did it!
I remember the putt going in and then just everyone reacting like that. Like, I'm not a big fist pump player, to be honest. I think it was just relief that I managed to do it. I'd be pretty embarrassed if it doesn't go in, so I think you've got to be really sure.
Lonnie Wood has won the 2024 Augusta National Women's Amateur.
Last year was the best week of my life.
Bailey Shoemaker with a tremendous final round. 66.
I played well, and now I have some good juju kind of coming into this week. Can't wait to play again this year, hopefully do one better.
I already have confidence in my ability. If I have my A game, I can outperform everybody. Last year, I was just trying to make the cut. This year is what's it like to hoist that trophy.
I won the event when I was 16 years old. Not very many teenagers are winning at Augusta. I always want to come here and do well. It would feel nice to just have a good appearance and, put myself in contention.
There's so many different countries, different kind of players. I feel the Spanish Federation has been doing a great job. Whenever you speak with someone that has played, they always speak so highly about this tournament. For international, it's only top 35 in the world, so that means that you're top class of the world. I think it's just really a special week.
Everyone's goal is just to be part of that field every year and be part of history. With my top 10 finish the year before, I was trying to improve a little bit every year. And I think it's great that it keeps getting younger every year. I mean, all my friends are coming in, and getting to see them accomplish their dreams is great.
When you're playing at Augusta National as a junior golfer, it adds a whole new level of just excitement. My mom said to me, "Scarlett, you can be at Augusta. You're going in the right direction. You're going to be at Augusta." I didn't really think that was going to be a possibility, so I'm really happy that she proved me wrong. You want to carry mine?
Sure, be your caddy.
Let's go. She never does this. And I knew that golf was something I could always share with my mom. That really was one of the main reasons that I loved golf and got the golf bug. Anytime that I've won a tournament, I don't even care about the trophy, or I just want to go tell my mom.
I can get up and down from a garbage can. Not when I'm playing by myself, but if it's against Scarlett, I'm going to get up and down.
I'm really excited to be able to share the golf journey with my mom. She ended her golf career to take care of our family, so Hopefully I can pick it back up.
There you go.
Make it
It's all yours.
even better than it was before.
Yeah.
Boom.
There you go.
Good birdie.
I'm proud of her golf too, but I'm really proud of the person that she is.
Teamwork. We don't see each other very often. I haven't seen Mason in like a year and a half, and I probably see Lola once every month or so. Yeah. I'm Scarlett's #1 fan, for sure. All of my Instagram stories are always of Scarlett golfing because I just think she's the coolest person ever. She is. I'm not. Yes, you are. Mason and Lola are both professional surfers, so Mason's literally surfing in the US Open. But Mason's living in Australia, so she doesn't really make it home very often.
It's too far to come back every couple weeks.
I think it's sweet treat o'clock. Do you guys want something?
Yes, please.
I could go for some ice cream.
Me too.
Warm summer day.
Yeah.
We've got a couple photos here for you to kind of look through.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what are these? Judging by that outfit, she's pretty confident with what she's wearing there. I was pretty happy with myself at that point.
It's cool to see myself so young in this picture and know how far I've grown from here.
This picture right here is the first time my confidence had actually soared. I think young Rachel would think that Rachel now is just a superhero. She would be so proud of the person I've become, and reflecting on this is pretty sweet. We get to go have dinner with the chairman, and it's just unreal.
We'll get to drive down Magnolia Lane for the first time in the week. No matter how many times you've seen it, it's always really special.
It's the first time I drove down Magnolia Lane.
We'll gather around and, you know, get to know each other, and it's just a really fun evening.
It's just like a dream come true. I've seen it over videos. It's just amazing. I remember watching the Masters ever since I was a little girl with my family. To finally be here, like, it's goosebumps.
Being able to play a competitive round at Augusta National is pretty much every golfer's dream. Most importantly, just having fun and having a great experience, which is easy to do around here.
The success of this championship is a credit to the strength and the global momentum of the women's amateur game, both of which are embodied in every one of you in this room. We're honored to celebrate each of you this week, and I wish everyone all the best as the tournament gets underway at Champions Retreat.
Floor, please. Welcome to the Augusta National Women's Amateur.
One.
How are you?
For me, I'm keeping an eye on the top players in the world. We're looking at Lottie Woad, not only the defending champion here at the Augusta National Women's Amateur, but also #1 ranked player in the world.
Lottie Woad to finish with a birdie. What a performance from Lottie Woad in her campaign to successfully defend her title. 7 under par round of 65.
That's brilliant. Thank you. Fabulous. Thank you. It was impressive what Megan Gane was able to do today. With that 63, it was a lot of good long putts, which is the exact same thing that we saw from her back in 2021 when she competed and contended in the U.S. Women's Open.
I think it was just a really good day. This is my career low in a golf tournament. I had a feeling I was going to go low today, but not this low, so I'm just trying to enjoy it. I know every year she comes back and wants to do better. I think she's always been as confident as it gets. And I think just today she lived up to that, but always knew she could do just as good as she did today.
Was really hoping to make birdie on the last one.
I think I'm going to tell her nothing. I'm just going to say, keep doing what you're doing. And that's it. Keep her happy.
Court, please. Katie Craig, now driving.
I'm just so proud of her. As an older sister, it's just so surreal. To see her kind of wrap up her amateur career, being on the biggest stage in amateur golf, it's very special. You know, I just believe in her so much, and I know she's living out her dream. I admire her so much about her knowledge in the golf architecture aspect. She was always creative as a child. She would disappear for hours on end, and we would find her drawing golf courses upstairs in her room. I call her the Picasso of golf. Katie loves those slopey putts. That was so good. I was like perfect speed. She's just my best friend, so no matter what, I will always be her biggest fan. I'm gonna shed a lot of tears this week just because I'm so proud of her.
Experience really leaking towards the top of this leaderboard, as years of experience will teach you have to perform well at Champions Retreat. Job number one is to get that tee time on Saturday.
The first round, it was a really tough test of golf. Being able to execute my shots was kind of something I was really proud of, and just being able to handle the moment and the pressure was the most important. I've always been a Buckeye. Probably when I was like this tall. I mean, I went to my first football game and with my dad, and I just always remember enjoying the cold ones. It's just really cool to bundle up and watch them play. I always looked up to the athletes going to watch any athletic event with my parents growing up, and I think it's really cool to be an athlete here at such a special school.
What is its seating capacity?
100 and something thousand, 12,000.
3,000.
This is the Oval, so it's kind of the centerpiece of campus. It's a place that I go to study if I want some peace and quiet. If you're an Ohio State student, you're gonna come here multiple times a week. After I graduated high school, we got our 8th grade and 3rd grade letters, and in those I said I wanted to play golf or tennis at Ohio State. I started when I was about 1, just hitting with my mom in the backyard. Oh boy, being able to focus on the ball and treat every point as like a different point is like golf. Every shot's like a new shot. I feel like I'm better with my hands in golf because of tennis. I'm gonna play tennis every day. This is great.
The story of the day yesterday was Megan Garner's new tournament scoring record with her opening round of 63 to set the lead at 9 under par. But the defending champion is chasing in her bid to become the first ever to go back-to-back at the Augusta National Women's Amateur.
It's one of the most frequent questions in golf. How do you back up a low round? And that is the task that Megan Garner is faced with.
It's certainly not easy to come out being in the lead overnight over the #1 player in the world. Kind of the player with the target on your back.
Now Mega for a closing birdie. And she does it! That is just the kind of moment you might need. Regain some of that confidence heading into the final round on Saturday.
What I've noticed through these 4 years is that you genuinely have no idea what that final day is going to look like based on the first few. Saturday is a completely new tournament.
Lottie Woad began 2 back for the outright lead at the 5th.
I knew I was going off earlier than Mega, so I just thought that if I could maybe get a few birdies, I'd show that I could catch her. I can definitely use last year. I had the lead, then lost it, so tomorrow if that happens again, then I know that I've come back from there before.
We're seeing some incredible scores. Asterix tally 6 under has already posted a 66.
I was just feeling good throughout the whole day, nothing was really bothering me. After such a good round, I was going to get to play Augusta in a more competitive mode than I did the year before, knowing that I could have that feeling as like a Sunday at the Masters. I'm from Chowchilla, California. It's a small community, you know everyone. Everyone's so friendly. It's very welcoming. I love it here. It's better than living in a big city. Everyone's like, oh, what are you gonna have for dinner? And it's like, we have like 3 choices if you're not gonna eat at home. It's just so fun, like to have the same friends your whole life. Everyone's always so happy for me and so supportive. When I come home from these big events, even if I don't really even know their name, they're just like, oh, congratulations on your last tournament. I'm so grateful for the support I have here. Since my name means little star in Greek, my dad just bought that like off eBay somewhere. He's like, oh, I think it's like pretty cool just because, you know, it has the meaning to my name, and I guess I'm too scared to change it. But okay, that works. Rematch with a good shuffle and someone who might know the rules now. Usually we're more competitive when everyone knows the rules.
I don't know the game. It's been a long time.
You just always envision them as this little kid, and she's always going to be my little kid, but she's like almost going to be leaving for college. It's exciting.
And the town's like being so small, they're watching her grow up just like we did. It's taken a community, and they're all for it and really happy for all of us, you know.
Well, I guess I'm the champion.
It looks like it.
Kiara Romero. Birdie at the 7th.
Already has 4 birdies on her card to this point. Make that 5.
And she wasn't done yet. Make this 6 at 8.
She's had 5 runner-up finishes this season in collegiate golf, looking to break into the winner's circle.
Let's go back out to 18. And this is Schremer. She's committed to Texas A&M. She will be at Augusta National on Saturday with a 73 and backed it up with a 69 today.
Once I finished knowing I'd booked myself a tee time at Augusta National, I was just really excited to be able to call some of my friends and family and tell them to come on down to Augusta to watch me play in the final round.
So we go over to 18, and here is Revuelta. That was a nice way to finish. Birdie gets her to 8 under.
I'm not teeing off tomorrow, but in 2 days. You gotta stay in the moment. Tomorrow we're playing around in Augusta National and we're there to enjoy it. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. And then Friday afternoon, we'll think about other things.
Escuder for birdie. That smile is well deserved and a fist pump. She has put herself in a tie for 3rd, 1 off of the lead.
It's a great feeling. Like, it's just, I feel confident. It was unreal. Whenever I saw the tee time with Andrea, I was like, this is gonna be playing like in Spain, but in the best golf course in the world, you know?
Katie, did you sleep good last night? Me neither. I was awake like all night. I was like, I just want to go. I can't wait. Well, oh my gosh. This is insane. I can't believe we get to play here. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh. Hello. Good to see you.
I'll take these. Nice seeing you. Congratulations.
Thank you. This is the most insane practice facility that I've ever seen. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. This week last year, I was playing a junior event at the FSU home course, and my mom was like, well, this time next year, we're gonna be at the Anwar. Oh my gosh, this is insane.
She said that if she comes and plays Augusta, it's gonna be because I brought her here. So I'm glad that she waited for me. Pimento cheese. This is the best day ever. I'm so excited to try this. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. And it's so good.
I don't know how to put it into words, really. I know how hard she's worked, and I know how dedicated she's been. I never really thought I'd ever get out here, even just to watch the Masters.
It's probably about time to go. Going to the par 3. The shape of the golf course is...
The flowers and everything are beautiful.
So good. This is so nice. It's crazy. I'm glad we're playing weekend golf at Augusta. It's pretty cool. I'm kind of trying to not take myself too seriously. I want to see the golf course, but at the same time, this is my practice round and I'm coming out here to play well tomorrow. It's tough, it's fair. Augusta, you can't let your guard down. Hi, I'm Katie.
Hey Katie, good morning. What program are you in at Western Kentucky?
I'm in the soil agronomy and then horticulture.
And you ultimately want to be an architect?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes, okay. Golf course design.
Hey, I'm Charles.
Hi, Katie.
Nice to meet
Nice to meet you.
You're going to be playing on this hole you're cutting here.
That's
Are you
pretty
excited?
Cool. Yes, I'm beyond excited.
There's a lot of different kinds of cutters, but this is an older style. I like to have this facing me, and it will go back in exactly like that.
Okay.
Just put your foot on it and then pull up.
Okay.
But with force.
Like push down with force?
Yes, and like at the same time.
Okay.
Exactly.
There we go. My boss always said it's a sundial right there. Could tell time with how straight that is.
Bring it on.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Charles. I'm really kind of just fangirling over this. I mean, being an agronomy major in horticulture, to work with Charles to learn how to cut a cup here is just, it's magical. I see this false front. I'm thinking about playing this back slope and maybe getting some spin and maybe in the hole. A little high.
Good. When she was young, she had this little book, and she would just sketch. And we're like, what are you doing? She goes, oh, I'm just doodling around. We look, and it's a golf hole.
Oh, that is not getting there.
Who cut that pin? I'm just proud of her, just sticking with what she's always done. And, you know, because she's an artist, and her stuff is just incredible. Must be the cutter.
It was a really cool experience to be involved in the cup cutting and to play it. That's really special. After getting the shanks, I'm so scared I'm gonna hosel rocket.
It's really just the coolest day because how often you get to have the day with your family and friends at Augusta National. We try to skip it across the water on 16. Hit all the iconic Augusta shots. Then we get to play the par 3 course, which is super fun.
Okay. Oh, I got locked in. We're switching. I'm hitting lefty, she's hitting righty.
Oh, sweet.
Why does your lefty swing look better than your righty swing?
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, sit. Hey. Thank you. What's the next move? We're getting into the makeable range. Give me a backstop. Go in the hole. I'm so serious. Dunk. Bailey, go. Bailey, go. Bailey, should make. Hey, fellas, I did as good as I could. Thank you, James. Very validating. Thank you.
Este torneo es muy especial porque tiene un parón en medio Entonces yo creo que simplemente mantener la paciencia y actuar como si el tiempo se parase por un día y hoy es nuestro momento y ya hoy por la noche ya como si este día no hubiese existido y continuar con el torneo. Yo creo que al final sí que es verdad mantenerse en el presente es muy importante porque hoy es un día al final que estoy con mi familia, estoy en Augusta National y yo creo que eso no hay que dejar de pensar en eso y ser agradecidos.
I don't think I've ever played in a tournament that there is a practice round in the middle, and it's also a practice round in Augusta, so it's pretty special. I feel whenever you have some experience there, you know how to deal with such a big event. Expectations, the environment, all those factors combined just made it a pretty good day.
This is one of the best days you'll ever have in your golf career. There's no bigger stage than golf at Augusta National.
Just getting to walk up to that first tee when you're surrounded by people on every side behind you, to the left and to the right. It's just crazy just to stand there for the 5 minutes that you get to just enjoy the moment of the first tee. It's just incredible.
I was just so excited. Something was telling me that like I had a chance. That's all I needed. I feel this town is similar to my hometown. The environment that Manhattan has, it's not that common, it's kind of cozy and familiar. I go to get a coffee and the person who's doing the coffee is like, hey, how are you doing? Like, how is your day been? Having this environment that makes you feel at home, it's my favorite thing about here.
Since I'm here in Kansas, I don't really use Spanish anymore. I'm pretty much American right now. I'm pretty aggressive. I like to have fun playing golf, so I've never been super strategic. Control what you can control. That's what I try. Be the person you want to be in the course. It helps me to just kind of see the big picture, like see that I've been practicing for this and that I'm ready.
Time for the final round of the Augusta National Women's Amateur, and we are off to an incredible start here this morning.
I think I was pretty relaxed because I knew people wasn't gonna be looking at me as much and I just could do my thing. I'd rather not be in the last group. I've always played better whenever I'm just like a little behind and I start like making birdies and like feeling more confident. My motivation is chasing.
Four play. Now driving. Lottie, whoa.
The #1 ranked women's amateur, chance to go back-to-back for the first time in the young history of this event.
I had no much pressure. The first 9 holes, I just tried to make as many birdies as I can. Whenever I'm just playing golf and like confident about my game, I didn't feel any pressure.
Carla Bernat Escuder, Kansas State senior from Spain, rolling in that birdie at the 5th to get to 9 under. Asterisk Tally, she's 15 years old and has already made a name for herself.
I set little goals for every tournament, and I think if I accomplish those, I'll be happy by the end of the tournament if I win or not.
16-year-old Asterisk Tally, the Californian runner-up at the U.S. Women's Am and the Girls Junior Am last year. She started the day 2 back, and this was her second shot at the first hole.
After picking my ball up out of the hole, I was like, well, now I'm tied with the leaders as they're about to tee off, so now I kind of just have to put that away in my mind and kind of just move on to the next hole, and now I need to chase to get in the lead.
Checking in with Carla Bernat Escuder. There is a backstop just behind this hole she can use. Getting better by the moment. And that will be a tap-in birdie.
It was just a pretty simple front 9. Out of the 2 times that I played in Augusta last day, the difference was that I could control what I was doing and what I was thinking. Just keep making birdies, because you never know with loaded wood.
At the 10th, Bernat Escuder carries a 1-shot lead.
I really like that hole. I draw the ball, so like it's just shaped a little to the left, it goes downhill. It's just, the second shot wasn't that good.
Boy, is that going to be tough. Really difficult to judge that back hole location.
I knew if I would give myself a chance, I could maybe make par after that horrendous second shot. It was a hard one.
Oh yeah, hold on to your hats here, folks. She's gonna have to go high here over the bunker.
It's a good play from there. Smart. So awkward with the ball that far above your feet. Not something you would typically ever practice.
This would be some save of par. What a save to maintain the lead. Holes like that to keep you going. She gets set to enter Amen Corner, the leader by 1. Back at 10, Lottie Wood with her second shot.
Plays a little downhill, but don't be long.
Hang in there.
She broke one of the 10 commandments of Augusta National. You can never go over the 10th green. The most important point for her to take care of right now is don't make worse than 5.
Okay, thank you.
And ball's in play.
This is one where you just have to take a couple deep breaths and just try to hit the best shot you can.
And quite lucky that ball did not release back down the hill again.
So that's her 4th. She'll be playing her 5th from off the green. It will still be a 6 for Lottie Wood. She'll drop back to 8 under par and have work to do in her quest to repeat as the champion here. We'll move over for our first look at number 12. As great a par 3 as there is in the world. Playing 148 today. Asterisk tally, 2 off the lead.
I'd say she did pretty well there. Mike, center of the green. You run up over that bridge.
Asterisk tally for birdie. And the 16-year-old will remain within 2. It's one of the great spots in the golf course, especially when it's tight on the leaderboard with 12 tee and 11 green.
This is the leader to get to 12 under. Stress-free through the 11th.
Amen Corner just takes out players left and right. It's amazing to get out with even par or even under. It's just something that I try and do every year, just trying to keep my game steady through that stretch, because I know it just takes players out in a blink of an eye.
She's 13, an asterisk tally, trying to keep the heat on Bernat Escuder.
It can be very tricky to birdie that hole. It is a little bit of a must birdie to win the tournament.
Asterisk tally for birdie. For the green and 2 at the par 5, but 3 to get down.
It was kind of tough to just watch that putt miss and walk away with the par.
13 with our leader by 2.
It's a tough tee shot. She's out with the driver.
I think I've always been really stubborn. I'm not a big fan of hitting 3-wood from the tee in a par 5, so I wanted to hit driver.
So a good position there on the right side of the fairway for that look around to the second shot.
I knew I had 13 and 15 to make birdie.
What a spectacular shot. That ball well above her feet. It's a dangerous shot standing there in that 13th fairway, but let's go. Game on.
She'll have that look at eagle, leading by 2 and safe on the 13th.
I was just with the mentality of just keep making birdie, there is chances, so just be patient.
This is one of the quickest putts you will find. It's like putting down a marble staircase.
Safely down there. Low stress birdie is always a good thing. Bernat Escuder extends the lead to 3.
No. It's just sadly a different story for Lottie today than what we saw last year and even earlier this week.
This is out to the right and may not catch the slope.
Fighting her golf swing and her putter is not helping her. Yeah, this is a bittersweet walk. That was certainly her goal to defend. It's a brutal game. You lose more than you win.
She'll finish solo 3rd.
Today was not her day.
I knew on 16, I was trying to get it close no matter what. You're just trying to get it close to the hole without doing something dumb.
Playing the slopes as if she's played Augusta National 100 times.
That was a birdie for asterisk Tally.
She is not afraid of any of these names on the leaderboard.
Good chances here at 15. Out with the driver.
I smashed the driver and I think I had only a 7 or 8 iron, so I was just like, let's keep going. I missed the green just a little bit behind. I remember practicing in the practice round and I didn't really like those chips. In the tournament, I was able to get through it. I made birdie, so I was, again, more confident.
And at 17, asterisk Tally, looking for a little window there.
I ended up pulling it into the trees, so that was a little disappointing. I saw that little gap, like, oh, I could be aggressive, like, towards the green. If I'm trying to chase this tournament, like, I have to hit it in the small gap, do the hero shot.
Running towards that bunker there and past it. What a terrific play that is.
I guess it worked out all right.
Asterisk Tally for an unlikely birdie. What a 3! Wow!
I knew that I needed to do something on 18 to kind of make it matter and get up there.
Putt for birdie. Try to find this slope here.
I hit it like 3 feet past. You're lining up your putt and like all these people are on the back of you and it's like, I really need to make this.
And she knocks it in. The 16-year-old Californian with a terrific round of 68 to put the pressure on the leaders. Drama back at the 17th with Bernat Escuder in the bunker.
I think 17 was my mistake. I told my coach, like, this could happen. Like, I have a big chance right now. I knew what winning meant. The majors, all the media, it was hard to focus.
And it is one, heading to the 18th. So a little drama left in this one.
'18 is a really tight hole for people who draws it like me. That was the shot that decide if I win or not.
It's deep breath time. One shot lead. Fairway, green, couple of putts, and a trophy awaits in Butler Cabin. They like it. She'll love it.
I was like floating. I was thinking about Tiger, John Rahm when they won. And I was just like, wow, I'm doing the same walk.
Great tradition of Spaniards having success here. I think of Seve, Josemaria Olazabal. More recently, John Rahm, but also Sergio Garcia, whose dad, Victor, has helped coach Carla Bernat Escuder. Two-putt. Sounds really simple, but when it's this moment, this green, magnitude times 10. 2 putts to win.
I looked at the leaderboard and I'm like, wait, I thought Lottie was 10 under, and then I saw Tally 11 under. I'm like, dude, I need to make these.
And another Spaniard shines at Augusta National as Carla Bernat Escuder takes the title.
It was incredible. I was just in a cloud. I cannot even tell you. It was like not being there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the champion of the 2025 Augusta National Women's Amateur, Ms. Carla Bernat Escuder.
It's so impressive, the mark that the Augusta National Women's Amateur has left on women's golf.
It's something we all circle our calendars for, and it's the best field of all of amateur golf. It's just the best experience I could ever imagine.
I feel it's the biggest event in amateur golf. It's like a dream come true.